You like the juice, eh?
Yeah, it's, you know.
The juice is good, eh?
Yeah.
Dímelo! Dímelo, Dominican York. What's going on, mi gente? What is going on? Straight into it, guys. Gisada, Ambassador. Do have Gisada Ambassador Intense, but this is the OG Gisada Ambassador. Really good. Actually, really good. Not an aggressive atomizer, but decent atomization and okay amount of juice. We're just going to do a couple spritz. I already sprayed this morning, or about 30 minutes ago. This is so delicious, guys. This is so freaking delicious. So, on Fragrantica, they're saying we're going to get a fruity, tropical sweetness with a woody vanilla, warm spicy, fresh spicy, aromatic, amber, and citrus accord. So all these accords are what we are experiencing. It's very true. Gosh, honestly, I showered with mahogany teak wood from Bath & Body Works and used the body cream. And this is kind of like my go-to frag when I use that. I mean, I tend to use anything, but I kind of almost always want to lean towards Ambassador. On Fragrantica, they're saying the top notes are green mandarin, apple, cardamom, and violet. And then in the middle notes, we're going to find mango, lavender, black pepper, patchouli, and peony. And then at the base, vanilla, amber, teak wood, ding, 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 teak wood, vetiver, and moss. Let's see if we can see what people said about this. Designer Gisada, mostly moderate to long-lasting longevity. I can confer. The sillage is moderate or strong to moderate. They say it definitely leans more male or almost all male, a little bit unisex. And price to value is okay. You know, some people say it's overpriced. Some people say it's a good value. You choose. You could probably find this every once in a while for about $50 on Joma Shop. Trying to see. Let's go to the Ambassador website. Now, Ambassador for Men. With its cool, masculine character and nuanced Oriental accents, this scent is an expression of individuality and presence. Lively, fresh, and intense. That's the promise of Ambassador Men, a best-selling fragrance crafted for the modern man. With its cool, masculine character and nuanced Oriental accents, this scent is an expression of individuality and presence. The composition opens with an invigorating citrus accord, delivering immediate freshness and clarity. Bright and dynamic, this opening sets the tone for a fragrance that energizes from morning through evening. I do believe that it definitely can work all day long, and it lasts quite a bit of time on me. I've worn this to work quite a few times. As it develops, an aromatic heart unfolds, revealing herbaceous layers and soft florals subtly uplifted by spice. And it does, man. The warmth builds gradually, adding dimension and poise without ever overwhelming. In the dry down, velvety woods and ambery softness create a refined masculine presence that lingers close to the skin. Designed to transition effortlessly from day to night, this eau de parfum offers a harmonious balance between invigorating top notes and rich, sensual undertones. It's a fragrance that speaks of presence, unmistakable, self-assured, and stylish. I enjoy the mess out of this one. I do. This is an outstanding fragrance. I'm going to do a little more. I'm an oversprayer. I'm at home alone with the boys, and they're not going to complain. If I feel it's a little overpowering, I'll open the door and let nature do its thing and the breeze and keep the fans on. But have you guys tried Gisada Ambassador? I do get citrus, sweet fruits mixed with a spicy nuance. But I don't know that it's that's similar to Sauvage, which is what a lot of people say. And maybe it's just because it's a fruity Sauvage. That's why I'm not really correlating it that way. But let's grab Sauvage. Let's grab the EDP and compare the two. Let's put these other frags up, which I had out because I wore them this morning. See, I've totally changed the background. Now I don't even have a single frag out. Hope you guys are having a blessed Saturday. Feliz sábado. Growing up Seventh-day Adventist, Saturday was everything, man. We lived for the weekend. I spend every weekend, 93rd Street in Columbus. Every freaking weekend. Sometimes we'd go to 174th, 172nd. I forgot what street that the other church was at. This is the EDP, by the way. What an amazing atomizer on Dior. Those guys do not flinch. Sauvage is just so much fresher. Now, you know what? It's like they share like a base DNA in a way. But I think it's just because of that spicy nature that's in Gisada that speaks to the spicy nature and how clean Sauvage is. Sauvage is definitely more shower fresh. Listen, I'm gonna say it, but this is maybe more like a lady's shampoo, right? Or a fruity shampoo that's shower fresh, but with that fruit, whatever. There used to be one called fruit something. I thought they discontinued it because there was stuff in, or they pulled some off the shelves because there was stuff in it. Some evil people in the world. You fight that with love. You do not fight with hate. But one does not remind me of the other, or vice versa. Yeah. Now, when you talk about Ambassador Intense and Sauvage Elixir, that's a lot closer. I get a similarity there, that licorice note breakdown, that beast mode performance. But Gisada Ambassador, a banger. Can be worn year round. Right now we're in a transitional, 60-degree weather. Cold sometimes, hot sometimes, or warm. Yeah, this is just an outstanding fragrance to take you, again, like it said in the write-up, from day to night. Wake up with it, go to bed with it, enjoy it throughout your day. And I get a strong 8 hours out of this, whether it's a skin scent by hour 6, 7. Again, I tend to stay active, so as my body heats up, it does keep the fragrance volatile and keep it projecting, at least in my intimate bubble, if not leaving a scent trail, and maybe even projecting further out than that intimate bubble. But so good. This could be a one and done because of the scent profile, not because of the price. Again, I think I got mine for about $50, maybe $60 on Joma Shop. But that deal went away. It came back. It went away. It came back, and I pulled the trigger. I think normally they run around at 69 to 89, which 89 is the retail price on the 50 mil. I grabbed the 100 mil again for about 50 bucks, which on their website is 120 bucks or 119 to be exact. But really, eau de parfum concentration, amazing performance, fruity goodness. Gisada, I've seen on Olfactory Factory, has a bunch of other fragrances that actually may be even better quality than what I think I get out of this. Haven't tried any of them. Again, I'm good with Ambassador and Ambassador Intense and everything I've got here. I do not need more fragrances in my collection. I'm going to keep enjoying and reporting on the wearing experiences that I have of the things that I do own. Thinking of maybe joining Scentbird. My wife suggested that several months ago. Scentbird or whatever other monthly subscription. So that way. But here's what kept me from joining immediately. I felt like a lot of those subs would maybe not give me the kind of fragrances that I'm into now. The more mysterious, the more dark, the more niche-like. But you see, I enjoy this stuff too. I enjoy designers. Heck, I enjoy affordable frags a lot too. That's why I wore, what was it? I wore Fragrance World's Ombre de Louis this morning, and that's a rose oud combo. Absolutely stunning. But yeah. They're getting even more different now in the dry down. Or as they're starting to dry down. Sauvages. Listen, I got a backup bottle of Sauvage. And my wife got me both of them. She is a godsend. But again, she's in the beauty world. You know what I mean? That is her world. So a lot of the things that I've gotten from her have been things that they wanted her to have for consumption. An experience. God, that's good. Again, my scent of the day, Gisada Ambassador Intense. Really good stuff, guys. It's definitely a fragrance to get your nose on. Worth sampling because, again, you're going to get the bottle anywhere from 50 bucks on up, depending on where you buy it and when you buy it. So if you can get a $5 decant and test it out, definitely well worth it. Definitely well worth it. I like it. That's nice. They really didn't skimp on. Now, is it the best atomizer? No. So good. So good. Gisada Ambassador Intense. Let me show you what Ombre de Louis looks like. I know I mentioned it. $25 bottle, guys. Ombre de Louis, Fragrance World, or French Avenue. Rose Oud, done really well. And I think the quality's gotten even, it's smoothed out. You know, it was a little bit harsh or a little bit sharp when I first got it, maybe like 10 months ago. It's been about 10 months since I had this and really started to develop an appreciation or more of an appreciation for rose ouds. And Ombre de Louis, if you look at the note breakdown, what do we got? Agarwood, raspberry, incense, rose, birch, benzoin, amberwood, saffron, and geranium. Is it the highest quality juice? Probably not. But really, the profile is outstanding. If you're a rose oud fan and want something that you could just throw on that, you know, inexpensive sprays, great quality, really good. Great, actually. Now, I'm definitely diving into the more higher tier rose ouds. The one that I don't have, Oud Satin Mood, I have a great dupe, but I don't have the OG. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with your Uncle Bo. Que Dios me lo bendiga. Have an amazing, blessed weekend.